Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Monday market webcast. Okay, we open in about half an hour. I'll go through this fairly quickly. What we're seeing now is after this 7-8 session grind and consolidation underneath the red line there, which is the 50-day exponential moving average, what we're seeing over the last few sessions and extending into today is they're trying to grind above it as support. We'll see if they can turn resistance into support and if they can reach a little bit higher. The band ride is still alive. It's up to the bulls to keep that going. Your upper band is sitting right in and around 4,000. I think you got to do, 4,003 to 4,006 to make sure you get that band touched and go from there. Friday was really a situation where neither side really wanted to run with price. And they would just get to the edge of wanting to accomplish something, they'd bring it in, whether it was upside or downside. The bulls could not deal with 4,000. So they did 40.16. They got into the regular session. They took a look at the 4,000 area. Bears brought it in. So we came in most of the day, but we did not take out the Thursday low. So, like I said, you had an attempt on Thursday to take things out, attempt on Friday to break things out, and we're still just in the bigger picture. We're consolidating above that 50. And what the bulls are trying to establish is that we've turned the thing back into a buy dips market. I'm not sure I'm completely sold on that. I do think it's more two-sided than it was, say, last month when we were, careening off the edges of things. But even then, I think the Bears had a lot more potential to take this thing down a heck of a lot farther and a heck of a lot faster than they did. Now, does that mean we're done going down? I have no idea. And every time I pick up my phone and scroll anything, it's people trying to guess or say, this is where the bottom is, this is where the... Don't get sucked into that. The next 10 handles is what's going to get you paid. In what we do, in the way we do it, and the way we're successful, and the way we've been successful for 10 years, is we're worried about where the next 10 handles. So what are we looking at this morning? You got the hourly mid-band sitting around 65, VWAP sitting around 69 and change. You've got daily pivot, 74. They've tried to deal with 88 overnight. They actually walked it up pretty good from Europe into there. And now you got a few successive lower highs. Proprietary moving average is sitting at 82 along with the 5-minute mid-band. So you've seen tight 5-minute bands at prices kind of falling out of 8:30 this morning. So what I would like to see this morning is, it's got to deal with 88 or it's got to deal with 65. I'd like that 20 handles to not be as choppy as some of these opening areas have been recently because they've been pretty darn choppy. And I would like to see, some kind of a decision point. You've got the new weekly pivot there at 39.33. That effectively coincides with that Thursday spike low here on the chart, which was 39.30.25. If you get a test of the weekly pivot that holds, then you're going to have, people yelling and screaming that you got support at 39.30. But then it's really about what the bulls do with it. So I'm treating this Monday like I treat a lot of Mondays. I don't come in with a lot of preconceived notions on Monday. You can see the prices that want to be important, that's 65 to 85, and then we just kind of go from there. It's going to be whippy. It's going to be choppy off the open. The sooner it makes a decision, the better, and we can try to resolve that 65 to, I guess you got to call it 88 zone. So don't make a lot of assumptions. Take your profits where you find them. Assume that everything is going to try to work its way back into the middle, kind of like a consolidation, until you get something that you can hang on to. We had some really nice runners last week, 3 or 4. But for the most part, it was just, singles and doubles and, getting 6 handles, 10 handles on stuff that, just kind of wanted to churn. And that works too. All right. Everybody have a fantastic day. Be safe, be healthy, take care, trade them well, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.